goes the weasel, because the weasel goes pop. Some of y'all gonna be in y'all feelings tonight. You ain't gonna like this one, because yeah, we about to get into it. Because we have a lot of people throwing around this popular word narcissist because they got played. I don't discount anybody's story, but a narcissist is a diagnosis, if I'm correct. Yet being an empath is not a diagnosis, right? So let me ask you something. Are you really an empath, or are you just getting punked and played out of your self-esteem? There's a difference, y'all. Some of y'all out here calling yourself empaths, giving real empaths a black eye, and got folks out here thinking we soft, and that's not the case at all. You need to learn to mirror the same confidence that the person you're blaming for your pain has, and do something positive with it. I'm not defending narcs, but you don't hear them running around blaming empaths saying, well, they made me do them dirty. They made me mistreat them. Nah, they handle their business and they move on. But you the one sitting there stuck talking about the same thing 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years later. Part of being an empath is having empathy, which gives you the ability to realize who deserves it and who does not deserve it. You know who can and who cannot help themselves based on their behavior because you're smart. You know right from wrong. So don't act like these folks are putting a gun to your head, because they're not. You choosing to stay, you choosing to ignore the red flags, you're choosing to keep giving them chances. And when they continue to show you that they dirty, you act surprised every time they confirm they shady and repeat that same exact behavior. That's not on them at that point. That's on you, buddy. Real talk. I told you y'all weren't gonna like this, but I'm gonna continue to move forward. Because a healed empath don't keep talking about what a narc put them through. Y'all giving these people way too much credit and way too much attention. Put that energy back into yourself. They're the ones that need you to function and need you to feed off of. While you over here acting like you too weak to stand alone. Get to know yourself, get to love yourself, and stop playing. Stop wasting your time and your thoughts on a self-righteous individual that ain't even thinking about you. You over there acting surprised when they show you exactly who they are. But you're letting them, because you're allowing them in your life boundary free. Why? Because you don't even like yourself. So why should they like you? Stop being weak and get cool on these people. They understand that real quick when you chop them off at the feet, because guess who a narcissist hates more than anybody? An empath that sees through them and won't give them the time of day. An empath that stands on, I see you clearly, but I don't entertain bullshit. Here's the thing. They need you to function. But instead of having a backbone, you just let them do whatever they want. And that's because you don't even value yourself. But a super empath, a empath can show you way better than they can tell you. A super empath will give them that same energy back and make their mind spin. They cannot survive in that atmosphere. They'll forget all about their other supplies for the simple fact that they can't decode you, to the point where they even respect and admire your get down because they know you ain't the one to play with. You're giving these people way too much power over your life. You're letting them live rent free in your head. You're letting them control how you see yourself. That's not good. And for what? So you can keep calling yourself a victim? Nah, you're not a victim. Hate to break you the news, but at this point you're a volunteer. Because every time you let them back in, every time you ignore your gut, every time you stay when you know you should leave, you choosing that. So stop blaming narcissists for your lack of boundaries. Stop blaming them for your inability to walk away. Stop blaming them for your refusal to love yourself enough to demand better. Hold yourself accountable. Because until you do, you're going to keep attracting the same type of people over and over and over again. And that's not because you're an empath. It's because you're not standing on business and you're not standing in your power. We came to put people up on game over here, and we're going to continue to do so. Ain't no lames watching this channel. So if you're still out here letting people play you, still out here blaming narcs for your choices, this is your wake-up call. Get your backbone back, stand on your worth, and stop giving energy to people who don't deserve it. Because a real empath don't cry about being played. A real empath becomes untouchable. So with that being said, lock in. All gas, no brakes. If this woke you up, do me a solid. Hit like, subscribe, drop a comment, and start holding yourself accountable and stop playing victim. We're building a tribe of super empaths who do not get played twice. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.